My anticipation to coming to Montana has been so far blown out of the water than what I expected. I mean, it's lakes and trees and rivers, and it's literally, it looks like a movie set.
And you look behind me and there's these, horrible looking mountains with all these green trees and beautiful rocks. You're dealing with two brothers, Bob and Jim, that have ranched this area for 95 years. You gotta wanna be out here to do something like this. You look at their hands, and their hands are gnarled and cut and dirty. Kind of dirty that just doesn't, soap and water isn't gonna clean off.
I mean, there's no machine that can do this for us. These are hardworking men and women that are doing it, and being a chef and being able to see where my beef is coming from, it's priceless.
There's times when I think I've got a long day, and I talk to these guys. I got it easy. I got it. I mean, it's hot in the kitchen, but we were just talking with a couple of the ranch hands back there. I asked them what was their favorite time of the year, and you got spring, winter, and fall. So I imagine it gets pretty cold here in Montana.
And then all that passion falls back, and it comes to my restaurant, and then I take over, and I give the guests exactly what they want, which is an awesome steak that they can guarantee is going to be great every time.
It's one of the most gratifying things that I've ever done in my entire life. When someone comes in and has a spectacular experience and says, this is the best meal I've ever had, that is the satisfaction of hard work, dedication, and the passion that I put into everything that I do.
The value of the brand, for me, is something that really translates to the customer that sees that on our menu, knows that they're going to get something of quality and something that's consistent. It takes a lot of worry off of my head, and buying certified Angus beef, it's like I know that I don't have to worry about the product coming in the back door.
The reasons for using certified Angus beef are pretty simple. It's it's basically the way I put it is you're purchasing an insurance policy. I'm purchasing a program that's well inspected, that's going to meet all the criteria that hopefully my customers are going to enjoy as well. And so far, it's done every bit of that.
Certified Angus beef, while it is a brand, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than just a stamp on a box. It's a lot more than just the best beef that you can get. It's a family. And to know that I have a partnership with Certified Angus beef where they're supporting my growth and I'm supporting their growth is something that you couldn't ask for from a lot of people. So it's exciting, it's enjoyable, and it's definitely a blessing to be able to say that I'm a part of the Certified Angus beef family.
I like to get the people close to me, my chef de cuisine and my sous chef, to participate in all this. I think the creation process, the way I see it, has to be shared. I think it's very important to get everybody on board and to talk about it and come together. And in France, you do that all the time. You work in a restaurant, and the first thing you do, you look for your purveyors and you go and meet them. It was definitely very important to me to be able to come here and actually see, where it's coming from.
I get creative inspiration as a chef by doing things like this. Being here in Montana, traveling, I'm blessed to be able to travel all over the world and meet different cultures and people. And so I just like the gathering part, the social part, and really the warmth of a table.
Coming back to the restaurant, I'll definitely look at that meat a little bit even more differently. There's a little more respect.